The Toyota Corolla has long been one of the most iconic and best-selling vehicles in the world, and as the automotive industry evolves into the second half of this decade, the arrival of the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan has sparked fresh curiosity among enthusiasts, everyday drivers, and market analysts alike. With Toyota Motor North America reporting July sales of more than 218,000 units, marking a 20% increase compared to the same period last year, the company is clearly enjoying a surge of momentum. Lexus achieved a 9% increase in sales, but it was Toyota itself that carried the division forward with a remarkable 23% year-over-year growth. That momentum has been powered by several key models, including the RAV4, Camry, Tacoma, and, of course, the Corolla. Each of these vehicles plays a significant role in Toyota's North American success story, yet one of them has begun to stand out for a different reason: the need for a fresh new chapter. That model is none other than the Toyota Corolla Sedan. In terms of raw sales numbers, the Corolla remains a force to be reckoned with. After the first 6 months of the year, it was ranked 12th among the top 25 nameplates, with over 120,000 units sold. That figure demonstrates the enduring popularity of a car that has been on the road for decades, serving families, commuters, and even young professionals as a dependable, affordable, and fuel-efficient option. However, when we look at Toyota's lineup as a whole, the contrast becomes clearer. The RAV4, in third place, recorded an impressive 239,000 sales in the same timeframe. The Camry, now available exclusively as a hybrid, posted over 155,000 units in 7th place. And the Tacoma, Toyota's rugged and beloved mid-size pickup, secured nearly 131,000 deliveries in 9th place. Each of these three vehicles has recently undergone a major update. The Camry embraced a hybrid-only generation, the Tacoma entered the market with a completely fresh N400 platform, and the all-new 2026 RAV4 is right around the corner. That leaves the Corolla as the oldest member of Toyota's best-selling family, with its current E210 generation first introduced in 2018 and refreshed for the 2023 model year. Naturally, the question arises, how does Toyota plan to keep the Corolla relevant in a highly competitive sedan market that has seen rivals like the Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra, Kia Forte, and Mazda 3 continuously evolve? The answer appears to lie in a bold new step forward, as whispers and renders begin to circulate regarding the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan. While Toyota has yet to officially unveil its vision for the next chapter of this legendary nameplate, the digital design world has already started painting the picture. Independent creators such as Evren Özgun's Spy Sketch on YouTube have provided virtual interpretations of what the next-generation Corolla might look like, and those designs offer us a glimpse into a possible future. According to these imaginative visions, the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan could adopt a sleeker, sportier, and more futuristic aesthetic that aligns with Toyota's current design philosophy. In fact, one of the most striking ideas is the use of a hammerhead-inspired front fascia, featuring a body-colored fill grille and sharp, C-shaped LED headlight units. This design would bring the Corolla in line with the aggressive styling seen on Toyota's newer models like the Prius, the Crown, and the upcoming RAV4. The front bumper is expected to include aerodynamic details, larger air intakes, and sport-inspired sculpting to give the car a stronger presence on the road. Moving to the sides, the profile could be lower and more streamlined, while the rear would likely feature sharp LED tail lamps, a redesigned trunk, and a bolder bumper. In short, the Corolla Sedan of 2027 may no longer be simply a practical commuter car, it might also be one of the most stylish compact sedans available. Of course, design is only part of the story. One of the biggest changes likely to define the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan is its drivetrain lineup. With Toyota making bold moves toward electrification, and with the Camry already switching to a hybrid-only format, industry observers expect the Corolla to follow a similar path. It's not far-fetched to imagine that the 2027 Corolla Sedan could abandon pure internal combustion models in favor of hybrid-only and potentially even plug-in hybrid options. Toyota has invested heavily in hybrid technology over the last 2 decades, and the Corolla has already proven its hybrid credentials with strong sales of the Corolla Hybrid. Expanding that into a full hybrid lineup could allow Toyota to improve fuel efficiency, reduce emissions, and appeal to eco-conscious buyers who still want the familiarity of a sedan. In fact, given Toyota's track record, the next-generation Corolla may boast fuel economy ratings that rival or surpass current class leaders, potentially reaching close to 50 miles per gallon in city driving conditions. Another possibility is the introduction of Toyota's fifth-generation hybrid system, which has already made appearances in models like the Prius and the Crown. This technology uses lighter, more compact components, offering better efficiency and a smoother driving experience. For customers seeking a bit more performance, Toyota may also offer a sportier hybrid setup, something akin to the Corolla GR hybrid concept seen in other markets. This would provide a balance between driving fun and environmental responsibility, appealing to younger buyers who want more than just basic transportation. Speaking of performance, the Corolla's handling and driving dynamics could see a significant upgrade. The current E210 generation already uses the Toyota New Global Architecture, TNGA, platform, which has improved rigidity, ride comfort, and cornering performance compared to older models. For 2027, Toyota may refine this architecture further, adding enhancements in suspension tuning, steering response, and overall refinement. Drivers might notice quieter cabins, smoother rides, and better stability at higher speeds. It's all part of Toyota's effort to move the Corolla from being just a car that works to a car that excites. Inside the cabin, the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan is expected to deliver a completely redesigned cockpit. Automotive CGI renders suggest an interior dominated by a large, tablet-style infotainment display, perhaps 12 inches or larger, complemented by a fully digital driver's instrument cluster. Toyota has been slowly standardizing its latest multimedia systems across the lineup, so we can expect wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, cloud-based navigation, and enhanced voice recognition. Connectivity will likely be a major selling point, as consumers demand more seamless integration between their cars and digital lives. Comfort and space are also high on the list of priorities. While the Corolla has always offered decent passenger accommodations, Toyota may look to expand interior volume slightly to compete better with rivals like the Honda Civic, which is known for its roomy back seat. Higher trim levels could introduce premium materials such as soft-touch dashboards, leather upholstery, and ambient lighting, giving the Corolla an upscale edge in a traditionally budget-conscious segment. Toyota might also improve ergonomics, offering larger storage compartments, wireless charging pads, and upgraded seating with better support for long drives. Safety remains another cornerstone of the Corolla identity. Toyota Safety Sense has been standard across most Toyota models for years, and the 2027 Corolla Sedan will likely feature the latest version. Expect advanced driver assistance systems like adaptive cruise control with lane centering, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and perhaps even semi-automated driving capabilities for highway cruising. With automakers rapidly improving their safety tech, Toyota cannot afford to fall behind, and the Corolla will serve as an important gateway for introducing affordable safety to millions of buyers worldwide. Market positioning for the 2027 Corolla will be fascinating to watch. On one hand, sedans have declined in popularity in North America, with crossovers and SUVs dominating the charts. On the other hand, the Corolla remains a top seller, particularly among buyers looking for affordability, fuel efficiency, and reliability. In fact, many young professionals and first-time buyers continue to turn to the Corolla as a sensible entry point into car ownership. Toyota may choose to lean heavily on this reputation, branding the Corolla as the ideal car for the new generation of eco-conscious, tech-savvy drivers who don't want the bulk of an SUV. At the same time, the Corolla's global reach cannot be ignored. It is one of the few cars sold in nearly every corner of the world, and each new generation is a massive undertaking for Toyota. The 2027 Corolla Sedan will not only need to meet American expectations but also cater to drivers in Europe, Asia, South America, and beyond. Looking at the competition, the Corolla faces strong headwinds. The Honda Civic remains a perennial favorite, praised for its engaging driving dynamics, practical interior, and sleek styling. The Hyundai Elantra and Kia Forte bring aggressive designs and value-packed features, while the Mazda 3 continues to stand out with premium quality and sporty performance. Each of these models has already made strides in electrification, technology, and design. For the Corolla to maintain its dominance, the 2027 model must not only match these rivals but surpass them in key areas. Toyota's track record, however, suggests that the company is up to the task. The broader industry context also matters. With governments pushing stricter emissions regulations and consumers increasingly aware of climate change, the demand for hybrids and electrified vehicles is growing rapidly. Toyota, once criticized for being slow to embrace full battery electric vehicles, has doubled down on hybrid and plug-in hybrid solutions. This strategy might give the Corolla an advantage by offering proven, affordable electrification to the masses without forcing them into costly EV infrastructure just yet. The 2027 Corolla Sedan could therefore serve as the perfect middle ground, efficient, eco-friendly, but still practical and affordable. For longtime fans of the Corolla, the upcoming generation represents an exciting turning point. The car that once symbolized simplicity, reliability, and value is poised to become more stylish, high-tech, and forward-looking than ever before. Whether it's the bold new design with its hammerhead front fascia, the upgraded hybrid-only powertrains, or the reimagined interior filled with technology and comfort, the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan has all the makings of a game-changer. Yet the Corolla's greatest strength has always been its ability to evolve while staying true to its roots. It has never strayed far from being affordable, dependable, and efficient, and that will likely remain the foundation of the 2027 model. What Toyota seems ready to add now is excitement in design, in performance, and in the ownership experience. And if Toyota delivers on all these fronts, the Corolla could continue to dominate global sales charts well into the next decade. So, as we look forward to the official unveiling, one question remains: can the 2027 Toyota Corolla Sedan strike the perfect balance between tradition and innovation, giving us the dependable car we've always known while reinventing itself for the future of mobility?